everyone. FIITJEE Punjabi Bagh presents to you the NTSC Stage 2 2020 Detailed Paper Analysis. It was held on 14th of Feb 2021 in the offline mode, which indicates that schools and educational institutes will reopen soon and live classes will start. Generally, the Stage 2 exam takes place in the month of May, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it was postponed. This did carry a few advantages and a few disadvantages for the students. The students who have answered the Stage 2 paper are in the 11th standard, which means many of you have lost touch with subjects like social studies and biology if preparing for engineering. But the competency in physics, chemistry and mathematics has increased. So you might find those sections easier. The Stage 2 paper is held at the national level by NCERT. And only the students who have qualified Stage 1 can answer the exam. The paper is divided in two sections, the Mental Ability Test or Maths section and the Scholastic Aptitude Test or SAT section, each consisting of 100 questions, just like Stage 1 exam. The duration of each paper is 2 hours and there is no negative marking. Now let us hear the detailed paper analysis by our subject experts.
Let's start with mental ability section. This year's paper was a bit difficult and lengthy as compared to last year. Questions on insert a missing character, coding, decoding and few questions of non-verbal reasoning were comparatively difficult and time-taking. So those students who have skipped such questions for the end would definitely have ended up attempting more questions than others. As every year, this year also more focus was on verbal reasoning questions. With 68 verbal reasoning questions, 26 non-verbal reasoning questions and only 6 quantitative reasoning questions. There were few questions, that is question number 5, question number 17 and question number 59 in which no correct option was present. Apart from these questions, there was one question, that is question number 34 in which option 1 and option 3 both were similar. So these questions should definitely be considered for bonus. If you talk about the difficulty level, this year there were 49 easy questions, 36 moderate level questions and 15 difficult level questions. So this year's paper of mental ability section was moderate to difficult.
Hello everyone. This year's social science section was quite tough. In fact, the questions were very lengthy. Some questions were even there from the deleted chapters like pastoralists in the modern world and peasants and farmers. One question, that is question number 64, was completely out of syllabus. We see questions from both the classes, that is 9th and 10th. So overall we can say that the paper was very analytical.
Now let us discuss about the mathematics section. This year, the paper nicely covered the entire syllabus of Class 10 NCERT, although few questions like question 56 required the knowledge of Class 11. The questions were majorly of higher level of difficulty, so the students who have done many mock tests and practiced Class 10 concepts throughout the year will definitely find an edge. Also, many questions were of Olympiad level, so the students who have taken medical stream or any non-science stream might have faced a problem solving the questions of the mathematics section. In question number 54, a question based on surface area volume, no correct option was given. Hence, this question will be treated as bonus. With 8 difficult questions, 8 moderate questions and only 4 easy questions, we can definitely say that this year the mathematics section was difficult when compared to last year.
This year's paper followed the syllabus of class 9 and class 10 as defined by NTSC. More weightage was given to class 9 syllabus, and out of total 14 questions, 8 of them were from class 9 syllabus and 6 questions were from 10 syllabus. Most questions are similar to our FIITJEE packages and CPPs The questions were conceptual and some were analytical. The paper was error-free. Overall, the difficulty level of the paper was moderate. All are expected to score good marks in physics section.
Talking of chemistry section, this year paper seems quite lengthy and more analytical as compared to previous year. Students who are subjected to more detailed and have profound understanding of concept than just the regular NCERT level will definitely have the extremity. Paper covers all important concepts and chapters of class 10 except chemical reactions and equations. Always following the trend, there were this time 3 good questions based on mole concept, which is question number 14, question number 17 and question number 19. Overall, 4 questions were there from class 9 based on evaporation from matter in our surroundings and atoms and molecules chapter. There were absolutely no question from is matter around us pure and structure of atom of class 9. One question was based on electrochemical cell, which seems little twisted but can be done easily if fundamentals are well known. Assessing the paper at last with 11 moderate and 2 difficult questions, level of the paper was moderate to difficult. All the best.
There were total 13 questions in biology section, out of which 5 questions were from class 9th, chapters The Fundamental Unit of Life, Improvement in Food Resources, Why Do We Fall Ill, and Diversity in Living Organisms. Whereas 8 questions were from class 10th, chapters Life Processes, Control and Coordination, Reproduction, Heredity and Evolution, and Our Environment. So if we compare the paper with the last year, the paper was comparatively lengthy, more time consuming, and questions were mainly application based. So the students who were thorough with their class 9th and 10th syllabus and have solved various mock tests of this level would definitely score good in this exam. So with 3 easy, 2 difficult and 8 moderate questions, the paper was of moderate level.
After the detailed paper analysis, we can concur that the paper this year was more difficult when compared to last year's. The stage 2 paper was moderately tough in chemistry and math section. It was of a moderate level in biology section and physics section. The mental ability section was difficult and lengthy, whereas the social studies section was very difficult when compared to last year. There were fewer assertion reasoning questions in social studies when compared to last year. The number of students selected last year in the general list was 1069 and the cutoff was 134. This year, the estimated cutoff is 128 as the paper was relatively more difficult. Before I conclude, there is a good news for the students of class 9. The Delhi government has introduced a new science-based scholarship examination called Mukhyamantri Vigyan Pratibha Pariksha or MVPP, which is providing a scholarship of Rs 5,000 for students of class 9 who are studying in the schools of Delhi. This has been done to boost confidence in the students of the junior level.
Stay tuned for more updates and other relevant videos. Contact FIITJEE Punjabi Bagh Center for expert guidance on preparation tips for various competitive examinations. Thank you.